Previously on Banner Saga.
How did Vogner die? Did he really get taken down by some random slug? Who else was there? You think Ludin? Could be. Damn it! We should keep an eye on that bastard. If you see anything else, tell me.
Can we speak as equals? Don't assume only the varl can fight. Do you understand me? That is my banner. We fly to Grovheim, the banner of Arberang.
Almost got it in your first encounter. And ready for more? Whatever you like, Prince.
Don't look down on me again. Don't you dare. We'll both be kings someday.
That's the last thing I need to think about right now.
Hello everyone, my name is Sethaerion. Today we're gonna play the Banner Saga Part 7. I know it's been a while since the last part, so I'll make this gameplay a little bit longer than usual. Also, for those who didn't see the previous parts, let me remind you that I have a playlist for you to see them all. Alright? So, let us begin because I'm really curious to see what's going on here. So, thank you all for watching and let's play. Okay, as I see we are at our camp and we can talk to Ludin's bodyguards. Let me see if I remember the names right. The lady's name is Irsa and the giant dude over there is Bersi? Something like that. Anyway, let's see what they have to tell us. Let's go and talk to him first.
You have a moment?
As you approach Bersi, he lowers the book he was reading. He doesn't strike you as the book reading type.
You are Bersi. You're Hakon. We have gotten that out of the way, haven't we? I had some questions. Say what you want to say. What's a varl doing working for LUDIN? And what's a varl doing working for another varl? What difference does it make? It looks like you're in charge right now, so do me a favor and don't get LUDIN killed. He's important to you? No, but that's one way to put it. Where you learn to fight? Same way as you, by fighting. You know what I mean. I robbed well-protected merchants for at least 1 month's lifetime. Is that what you mean? Yeah. Not anymore? I have had a lot of tabs. So, can I trust you? What a loaded question. Depends what you mean. Whose back will you have if things go wrong? Assume I'm looking out for myself and you will figure it out. Does Ludin understand that? Ludin doesn't even understand that half his army is here just to protect him from the people he talks to.
You laugh at the unexpected gouts. Bersi grins, pleased with himself.
I won't keep you any longer. See you on the battlefield, oh leader of varl. You could join us. I'm where I want to be. Don't forget what I said about keeping Ludin alive. Got it?
As you step away, you can't help but wonder if there was a bit of threat behind that gravely request. Well, I believe there was a threat after all, but let's just go and talk to Irsa now.
Irsa, right?
She watches you approach with her head tilted back and points a thumb toward Ludin's stand.
No, here for you.
Oh?
Can we talk?
Irsa shakes her head as no, a smile on her lips, eyelids low.
Why not?
I don't.
In In those two curiously contradictory words you get two impressions. She has a beautiful obsidian voice, and this might be a complete waste of time. She watches you expectantly.
You don't talk?
No.
You do though.
I don't.
She smiles warmly, clearly enjoying her game. She watches you expectantly.
You are Ludin's bodyguard?
No, he's mine.
Before you have the chance to be confused, she cackles abrupt and loud, then looks slightly embarrassed.
You are his personal guard though?
Her expression changes to, of course.
How did you end up with someone like Ludin?
Luck.
It's about the flaming arrows.
She raises an eyebrow.
Varl and fire don't get along.
All you get is a shrug.
If you are going to use them.
She pulls an arrow. There's a flick of the wrist you don't quite catch. Suddenly, a bird combusts in the tree behind you and falls to the ground smoldering. Half the camp has turned to odds.
Don't tell me not to.
Well, this has been fun.
She crosses her arms, a hand on her chin, and cocks her head to one side.
Until next time, Mirza.
Hakon?
You stop and look over your shoulder.
I am a witch, so be careful.
She puts her forefinger to her lips with a soft
Shh.
You depart, not quite sure what to make of that. So, Irsa and Bersi seem like very interesting characters, but the shroud of mystery that envelops them makes me want to stay cautious. Let's not forget that we are not certain about who killed Vognir, but I really want to know more about them, so let's keep up. You overhear a conversation while marching alongside the warriors.
I'm happy to stomp some slugs as much as the next Varl, but I didn't join up to take orders from Hakon,
says one. Apparently, he doesn't realize you are within earshot.
Not willing to die for him either.
Well, as a fresh upcoming leader as Hakon is, I guess it's best if we choose to make our presence known but keep walking on. Don't challenge him or threaten him or even blindside him. Because we got a bigger threat and a mission to do than to prove ourselves worthy. Also, who knows, we might prove ourselves to this guy on a battle that we're gonna face sooner or later, so let us choose the first choice, yeah.
Not Sir Vognir will have been happy to hear that.
You growl loudly. The varl flinches as you walk past without looking his direction. In the distance you can hear his friend laughing at his misfortune. Well, that was an awkward moment for this guy. I guess we did the best choice here. A small gathering of tents come into view. Group of merchants from the look of it. You ask what they are doing here. We were camped out at the Godstone ahead. One tells you, leaving an offering to Dengro as one does. His expression turns. Dredge started appearing out of nowhere. Some of us stayed. Thought the Godstone would be safe, but damned if I know why. We've been dodging them since we left. What luck you merchants have. Anyway, we have two options here. The one is to assure them that the path to Strand is clear, and the other is to ask them if they have anything to sell. I guess we have lots of supplies for now, but no one knows when we get the chance to get new supplies again, right? So I think it's best to take the opportunity and get some more. Not much, he replies. Anything of value we left at the Godstone. I never seen this many varl in one place before. You're off to deal with those dreads? You know it. We could part with some supplies if you need them. Of course we need supplies, dude. Let us make a profit here, the both of us, okay? So, let's say to this guy...
We will take them. How much?
I'll give them freely. Clearing the road is more than we could ask. I have one request, though. My wife's brother stayed at the Godstone. You will know him by a necklace with many gold rings. If you see him, say we are safely in Strand. You agree, and the merchants continue onward. I think we made a nice deal with this guy. Free supplies for a clear road, and of course a request that we have to remember. We need to find his wife's shiny brother with all that jewelry into his night. The caravan slows unexpectedly. Word travels down the line and then to Mogur, who tells you.
Dreads know we're coming. Probably saw us back at Fredfell and did their usual larking. Could have been bad if we would plotted into them, but we saw them first.
Dreads watch you, waiting to see what you do.
When's the last time you commanded a few hundred Hakon?
Asks Mogur.
Don't overthink it. The warriors can take care of themselves.
Alright, so it is time for battle. But this time we have a new feature unlocked. This means that we fight with our army. As we see here, the Dredge's army population hits 481, and we have 185 human fighters and 466 varl, which is good. So let us prepare for this battle, yeah. Okay, first let us order our army to take the necessary formations before the attack. And we're ready to face this battle, yeah. The more successful attacks, the less army casualties we have. Okay, I guess we're done with the tactics. Now, let's fight. Alright, now let's see what we have here. We have 4 dredges over there. That's it? Okay, that's it. So let's press... can I move you? But there's no point to move you from dredges. I guess the humans that I got are the solution to move them a little bit far, just for their safety. Okay, I think we're good now. Hakon will strike over there. Yeah. I think I will select a simple attack at first. Oh, okay, 1 dredge down. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever, man. Mogur, to your leader, now. And... let's bring the pain here. Alright. Ha! Ganolf. It's your turn, man. But unfortunately I can't use Tempest here. Tempest is good to when you're surrounded. Because Ganolf can make a massive damage, which is good on that cases only. Oh, this can be good. This dredge fart summons another dredge, and I remember this from a previous part. Yeah. So I know what to do, but not with this human. Yeah, we have an archer here, Irsa. Let's try... Can I use that? Nope, because we are out of range. Okay, let's just attack then. Bercy, you look like Hakon. Let's see if you have... Oh, you have the same abilities. Nice. Let's kill this guy, shall we? Yeah, let's try this. No? Not too much damage here, but okay. The dreads are coming. Let's see if we can attack here. Oh yeah, of course, yes. Alright. Another summoning? Oh great. Let's see if I can stop him. Let's use Gandalf then and kill them. Come on. Do your Tempest thing to that dreads. Yeah. Okay, 2 down, 3. I don't know. 2, okay. Let's use this human to kill this dreads. Do your heroic thing, man. Just try it. You have this. Yeah, so 1 dreads left. I think here is good. Let's attack him. 80%. Okay. Yeah. Percy, do your thing. 4, 5. Nice. Let's just move the Hakon over there. Who's gonna do the final blow? Not you guys, that's for sure. Because you need another turn till you get there. Eric, not you either. Okay. Yeah. Isa gonna kill the last reds. Yeah, nice. Okay, you take a moment to survey the battlefield. The enemy is being pushed back all the way down the line. Alright. So I guess it's not over yet. You could take this opportunity to pull back and leave combat immediately. On the other hand, chasing down more dreads could rally your fighters and save a few lives. You won't have time to rest or tsar or change your body. But a chance to loot your enemies might even reveal items they took from previous victims. That is intriguing. Let's just not pull back yet. Let's just kill a few more as they flee. Maybe we'll have some kind of great loot and less casualties. So let's try this. You attack any dread still brave enough to face you. Alright. Oh. So we're in the same map as we left, exactly. Or you can say that this battle never ends. Let's use Percy. Give it all, man. Yeah. I think, Hakon, you have to wait to this turn. Deflect, nice, Percy. Let's try Mogru. And turn. Whoa, take it easy with Isa. Gandalf, do your thing. Let's just hit this guy. He's almost dead anyways. Yeah. It's time for you, Eric. Kill that Reds. Do it now. Good boy. Alright. So we have only 1 Reds. Again. Let's 40%, huh? Let's lower the armor. Percy, give it all, man. No? Okay. Anyways, it's almost done. Hakon as leader, do your epic final move. Yeah. Okay. victory, yeah! Now let's see if we have some loots here. Renown 16. That's great. Nice. Apparently we didn't take any other loot than renown points, which are good, but I was expecting at least an item. Anyway, let us continue our journey. Mogru comes to you sporting a dour expression.
There are more warriors than usual claiming illness lately. I don't think they are faking it. I have seen them vomiting or stumbling around. Humans seems to be suffering from something too.
Uh-oh, I fear that maybe it's a plague from dredges, which is not good at all, because don't forget that dredges are everywhere to this world, so let's ask him about...
Something to do with the dredge? I can't prove anything, but I think some of the raisins may have been poisoned.
Before you can respond, he continues.
Don't spread paranoia. It may be nothing. I found nothing wrong with the food and most of us are not ill. What do you think?
Okay, so this time we have 5 options. If this illness is real, then we don't need to keep some varl on our watch and the third option to threaten the infected group. So I'm between of the rest 3 options. To keep asking about this illness or to see if we can find another connection. Oh man, this is hard. But let us choose the last option, because I believe that it's not a simple illness. And let's just hope that our decision was correct. A couple hours later, Mogru comes to you again.
I don't see any patterns to it. Some of the sick have faced dredge while others haven't. Some admit to feeling tired while others are well rested, aside from the pains. I don't know.
You both agreed to keep an eye out for anything unusual. Now that I think about it again, maybe LUDIN brought the plague into the camp in order to kill important varls like Hakon. And I'm sure that he will not care if his army got seen along the way, cause he seems sneaky. LUDIN has been sending scouts ahead, quicker and more nimble than your varl. One rushes back just as you cross the hilltop out of breath.
Dredge! That direction!
You overhear him tell LUDIN.
About a day away, they found a village.
You ask what they're doing.
Tearing the place apart,
He says.
Maybe 1,000 of them, or more.
Looking for gods know what. This will be a bigger fight than usual. LUDIN is uncharacteristically silent, waiting to see what you say. LUDIN is a biatch too. Anyway, let's see what we got. First, draw some of the dredge so we can split them, which is a great idea. Getting closer to them or just wait and see. This one looks simple enough, so let's select the first choice. Yeah. You send a small group of sealbangers to get their attention. They do. Half a day later, many dredges are giving chase up the hill in their imploding sort of way. You get ready to lay waste. Alright, another battle. The dredge must be at least 462, but we have 183 fighters and 459 varls, so we're good. Let us give our formations again an attack. So here we are, ready for the second battle. I don't need to reposition our heroes, man, so let us fight. Hakon. Go to this big guy dredge over there, and show him your love. Now let's see what kind of love do you seek. I think Sundering Impact will fit you well.
Take my love. Yeah!
Where are you going? Oh, you're such a coward. You call for reinforcements.
But let me warn you that Mogru gonna stop you.
Well? Oh, the old Varl Mogru needs some rest. Okay, then I got Ganalf on my side, so
Ganalf gonna stop you.
I guess. Oh, he went near Mogru to take care of this grandpa. Okay.
Eric, it's your turn now. Stop this dredge and make me proud.
Oh, you prefer to stand near Hakon? No, don't hit this old varl, Morgul. Alright, so who's gonna stop these dreads then? Irsa? Really? Oh. That is... nice. I mean... yeah, go. With something. Percy. Time to prove your strength again. Oh, nice. One hit kill. That's what I'm talking about. Only 2 dredges left. Nice. Hakon go near to Percy. Stop hitting this old varl, man. Don't you know that if you not respect the elders, they're gonna eat you alive? See? You're dead now. Hey, big fella. As you can see, you are alone now. Where's your friends, dude? Huh? Where's your friends? Tell you what. Why don't you use your sword for reinforcements, huh? I know you want it. Okay, Isa, we need you. Please turn these dreads into a frog. I know you can do it, you're wits. Come on. You prefer to hit him? Okay, then. So, Percy. Where are you going? Ah, you want to hit the enemy from behind. Alright. Hakon, show them who the leader is. Yeah. So now that we win this fight, we can choose again to kill some more dreads. I'm gonna say yes and hope for a better loot. Hey little dreads, what do you have in your pockets, huh? Is that an item that you hide? Or just renown points? What about you, dreads? Oh, don't hit Irsa, man. Oh, Irsa is in low health. We'll have to be careful now. Yurik, go and help Irsa. Oh, I forgot you, little one. You wanna go and play with Gandalf? Irsa, you need to go now, as far as you can. So that was it? Oh, you want to hit him? Okay, Irsa, time for you to get a break then. Percy, what are you going to do now that your friend is down? Oh, completely nothing. Alright. I guess Hakon will save us once more. Yep. Oh, is that adorable? Gandalf and these dreads just playing around. And now the old varl Morgul wants to play too. Eric, just stay where you are, man. This game is not for you, right? That goes to you too, Percy. Hakon, just rest and watch. Where are you going, Grandpa? Ah, he wants to play it too. That's sweet. Yeah, victory, finally. We lost 2 fighters and 5 varl. And we get... guess what? Renown points. Nice. Alright. As I see, we have great morale, so I guess we don't need to come right now, so let's keep moving. With the village still a day away, you're reading on the moors. A varl approaches.
We had words earlier,
says Chris. You recall him claiming that he didn't care for your command.
You were right in what you did. Let me join your guard and fight at your side.
Pride hangs on his posture and sincerity in his eyes. So apparently this dude was said earlier that he will follow only Vognir and that he won't fight for Hakon. But now he changed his mind. What should I do? Maybe I shouldn't trust him till he proved himself. We had so many unfortunate events lately, so I can't trust anyone. Many around here want our place, so I guess we can say...
You have got one side.
You tell him to report to Mogur.
I don't sit in the back lines. Make a mistake and you'll get your head caved in. Nobody will lose sleep over it.
He nods and goes to speak with Mogur. Okay, Hakon talked like a badass. I hope we don't have any consequences for that. You are close enough to hear dredge rattling through the buildings below.
Pull them out of their houses.
Mogur suggests.
Slug just can't resist an ambush. We will have better luck in an open field.
I totally agree with you, Mogur, but don't forget that our men are tired and sick. And if we want to keep up with our journey, we have to calm some things, right? We can't save all the world, you know, so I'm not gonna fight this time, cause I got a bad feeling about this. So let's just say...
I don't like this. We will skirt the villains. You heard him,
says Mogur to the rest of the caravan.
We are going around.
It takes the better part of a day, but you manage to avoid drawing attention to yourself. Alright? You hear a sour echo on the wind, a standard varl greeting. A caravan of varl are heading your direction, probably a few hundred in total. You meet them halfway.
You must be Vognir. Vogn didn't make it. You're serious? It's getting grim out here, but didn't expect that. You're flying the sled, Bonner. What's happening? Isn't Ulfar in charge there?
I'm fuzzled. Ulfar's still in Sled in case he needs to be. He sent me to meet Vognir. Well, you. We have seen nothing happening in Sled yet.
What do you mean?
No dredge. They never came through Sled. They are all pouring out of Ridgehorn. We only just found out about it. One group went that way. We came here.
Ridgehorn? The fort on the bay? That place has been abandoned for hundreds of years.
Yeah, maybe that's why they're there. By all accounts, it looks like another damned invasion. Ludin forces his way into the conversation. Oh boy.
Wait a godless minute. What did you do?
Careful now.
You be careful. What did you start? You think men don't remember history? The long banner hangs in Arberang. The Second Great War nearly screwed us all. What did you do this time?
Who the fan is this?
Oh, how badly I wanted to choose the third option. I don't know if I messed up again with Ludin, but this time I don't care, so we will say...
Take him and go to Grofheim. We will meet you later.
Are you insane? He just said an army of dreads are pouring out of that fort.
Go on to Grofheim then, Prince. Having your blood on my hands will be worse than doing nothing.
This sets Ludin up for a moment. You can see the battle raging in his head. He looks desperate for safety, but he didn't expect to flee like a coward. He expected you to come along. He glances at his man.
We are already this far. If this is the Varls doing, I will know of it. And so will my father. Besides, you need my help, and my fighters. If I go, so do Irsa and Percy.
Ludin's unexpected flip-flop catches you like a swift kick to the chins. Mogr can't contain a chuckle.
Ha! The prince has courage.
Ha! The prince is an idiot and no human being with no courage at all. What do you say, Hakon?
I would rather you were safely in Grovheim, Ludin.
And I would rather you stop acting like the one in charge of me. What kind of alliance is this?
These are varl lands. We are facing an army of dredge. How much experience do you have in these matters?
True, mankind has never provoked them into a war. You are going for a third. Is taunting the dredge into genocide a gain for your kind?
Damn it, Ludin, you're such an asshole. And of course we're not going to walk away. Yeah. So lay the prince flat and send him off to Grovheim. I was waiting for this moment a long time. Before anyone expected it, you lay an open palm the size of a serving tray across the prince's face. He falls to the ground, flattened, doesn't move.
Take him to Grovheim. I'll send a few warriors with him. Hold on, this is the Prince of Men. We can't just leave him with some random varl and hope he makes it. Then what's the point of all his damn bodyguards? Listen, I wasn't sent here to babysit a human. These warriors are for Vognir, well, for Hakon. If I merely run back to Slid, Ulfar's going to have my head on a pike. Don't try to tell me otherwise. Fine. Your son Percy will be able to handle it. Just pray that nothing happens to him. Damn it, Hakon. This won't be easy to explain away.
Okay, I think we screwed this up. But I'm curious to see where this story leads us from now on. Mogr finds you, this time in a hurry.
I found out what's wrong with the sick varl.
He says, clutching his gut.
Ate some of it myself.
He says,
Food's not poisoned, but it is spoiled. Bad fish and, getting more so. Wish I didn't just think about that. We must have got it from the merchants back near Verdfell.
He says,
Mixed it in with the good stuff. Could have messed up as much as half our supply. What do you want to do?
Alright, so at least we found the proof of this illness. But we can't just throw all the supplies we have, so let's,
Dump only what we know is tainted.
Mogr frowns but agrees. The tainted food is tossed down a hill where it won't attract attention. He reports back.
Taken care of. But we have got more ill fighters than before. At least 40 at the moment. What do you want to do about them?
Okay, I have one rule for that. No one left behind. So, to send them back to Strand is not an option. To tell them to tough it out is useless, cause they are sick, man. You can't press them like that. So let's say...
Tell them to avoid fighting until they recover.
Mogr goes to spread the word. Damned careless merchants. You hope this will be the end of it. Alright, I'm gonna end this part here. By the way, the story is really interesting so far and it contains some great plot twists. I'm a bit worried about the spoiled food. I hope that we got rid of all of it. Otherwise, more fighters will get sick and we can't afford that with all the dredge that we meet along the way. And at the same time, I've got to worry about Ludin and this alliance that was faulty to begin with. Ludin seems like a spoiled kid, but this alliance is a necessity in these dark times. Two powerful armies are always better than one, and I hope I didn't screw it up by hitting Ludin. And even though we will have some peace and quiet now that he won't be around, I'm pretty sure he will find a way to come back again. Anyway, if you like this video, be sure to press the like button and subscribe to support me. Also, don't forget to leave a comment below. So, until next time, take care, bye bye.